Good morning. I know I'm in high cotton when I see all these really important people here today. I'm not an honorable, but I am honored to be on the stage with Honorable Bryant and Honorable Medrano. And I want to thank Chair Cardall and, of course, Pastor Rush for allowing me to co-host this great event. Let me get straight to my remarks. This election in November is not about personalities. It's not about who you supported in the primary. It's what happens next. In Dallas, we have a real race. Real people showed up. People chose real sides. Some stood with Jasmine, others stood with Talarico. And that's exactly how democracy is supposed to work. Primaries are where we compete, but November is where we decide. And if you don't make that shift from competition to coalition, we lose more than an election. We lose momentum. We lose representation. We lose democracy as we've always known it. But what about those people who are still frustrated because their candidate didn't win? We have a responsibility to come together as one voice. You have a responsibility to making sure everybody you know understands what's at stake. We're already filling the Republicans' platform. They're playing chess. And the next move is to pass the SAVE Act, which requires citizenship verification beyond just a standard driver's license. Additionally, married women might need to provide documentation for their name change. And to all my sisters who have been married multiple times, remembering your first husband might be worse than remembering where you're supposed to go to vote. Seriously though, we have to help our community heal past these primaries. This is where leadership comes in, not just from the candidates, but from all of us. Leadership means saying, I may not have gotten my first choice, I know I didn't, but I'm still in this fight. Leadership means talking to your neighbor, talking to your coworker, talking to your family, and reminding them that November really matters. Now let me speak personally for a moment. I was born before the Voting Rights Act of '65. I know I don't look like it, that's good. I'm blessed. I was too young to know what was so important, but I remember the passion in the '60s. I remember the dinner table conversations. And I come from a political family and I've been blessed to have attended several national conventions. So when I talk about voting, it's not just routine. I see it as a fight for rights. We're watching this administration blow so much smoke that we get lost on what's really important. We have to keep our eye on the sparrow. So let me ask you, who are you bringing to the fold? What's the young person in your life that hadn't voted yet? Who's the co-worker that says, my vote don't count? Who's the family member who has just simply checked out? They're not going to show up because of a speech. They're going to show up because of you. Each one, teach one. Before Election Day, call somebody, text somebody, drive somebody to the polls. Don't vote alone. Just like you don't drink alone, don't vote alone. Be the reason that somebody else votes. Because when we multiply our voices, we increase our power. When we increase our power, we take back our democracy. And when we take back our democracy, we can continue going forward again. Let's get focused, don't get caught up in the Republican smoke, and don't let no one you know sit this one out. Thank you for your time.